Welcome back, lords and ladies, to Rimworld, medieval, far from home. A lot of things happened. Person committed suicide. Managed to get a new serf, which is nice. We're gonna have to convert him because he'll be troublesome otherwise. Yeah, we should also toggle off that fire. Volcanic winters. Some distant volcanoes of fires have begun sprawling massive quantities of ash into the atmosphere. Ash in the temperature will obscure the sun. Temperatures will drop and plants will suffer for a lack of sunlight. This could pass in a few weeks. Okay, that's bad. That means we need to hunt stuff like crazy. Do we have a longbow in storage? Yeah, we have a longbow. Okay. Because he's currently not running with one. So have the longbow. Okay, this is actually pretty damning for us. Not going to lie. We need to get as much stuff done as possible then, because all our crops are going to start to be lost, so we need to harvest everything that we can. Get a general harvest order out. Get that turned back on. Yeah, this is actually pretty damaging. Volcanic winter. It pretty much means that we run the risk of total starvation. It is pretty terrible. Not going to lie. So yeah, because our animals won't be able to get food, we won't be able to get food. To be fair, at this point, I am really tempted, since we're still in spring. Because we're here, I'm really tempted to make a caravan, put 2 people in it, take all our money and just go and buy provisions from the nearest settlement. Which is probably going to be this one, yeah. Who would we take? Why has Roderick not got a weapon? Roderick? Yeah, he's got a sword. Why did our donkey die? Ah, too many donkeys. Okay. I mean, I might also have to take our animals out, because obviously without anything to grow, it's going to be bad. Yeah, volcanic winter. This is not good. This is really not good. Ironically, this is actually fairly something that medieval folks had to deal with, which is, well, what do you do when your food? You don't have any food. Yeah, he's got a longbow, he's got great arrows. That one's dead an hour. That one's just got hit. I need to send a caravan. I am wasting too much time. So we're going to take... Brandon is... What is up with Brandon? Wait. Why? I thought you had a... Great bow. Yeah, where's your great bow? Did we lose it? No, he's got... No, he's got his great bow. Maybe it just looks... Okay, maybe... I don't know. It looks strange on the world map. Okay. Wasted enough time. Who would we gotta send? Gotta send the donkeys. For pretty good reason, actually, which is... If we send the donkeys, they won't have to stick around here and eat the supply of food that we have, so it's not a massive issue. We could also take the foals as well and sell the foals. And we'll leave the foals here. Could take the 2 prisoners. Sell them for money. Out of the 2 of them, which one is the least useful? He's 37. Iron-willed is bad. Well, it's actually good, but to convert someone is annoying. Have him as a combat slave and a planter is probably the best. We're going to send you, because you're going to be eating our stuff. You can have him, and Brandon can go with you. Items that you're going to take. You're going to take all this ambrosia, all this liquid explosive stuff, which you don't know how to use. What else do we want to get rid of? I can make short bows, so you can take that. Take the throwing knives. Take that and the mace. And your job. You could take 1,000 of our silver, which is most of our silver. You're going to go down, you've got to buy as much food as possible. Just all the food. Because we are low on it. We are so low on it. Yeah, just go. Confirm. Yeah, this is bad. We are low on food. We're low on medicine. And I'm basically doing a Hail Mary pass to see if we can actually survive this. I wish you could designate the edge of the map that the caravan's left by. Let's go. Don't hit the... Really? This is the thing I hate, is that these traps work on your own caravans as well. What I should have really done was just set up like a supply place here, so they can just leave the world map. Okay. So you're the one that makes the great arrows. That's great to know. Yeah. Okay, so this is the only spot that makes great arrows for some bizarre reason. Do it 10 times, we need more great arrows. We need more food, we need more everything. It's not great, folks. Not going to lie. Okay. Caravan, it's on its way. So, I'm going to sell one of the prisoners. Who is the hunter? Like, why are you saying you're lacking ranged gear? Probably because you're out of arrows, right? Yeah, you're out of arrows. I wish they just picked their own arrows up. I mean, you can technically turn off the arrows. I know I grumble, but I had a feature to turn them on because it's more realistic for me. But there is a way that you can turn them off. What is it? Like, so get colder and grow slower. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. I was worried. There is a... You can get like a severe volcanic winter, which basically blankets everything in ash. And, everything dies as a result. Right. Mate, you need to basically come here and you need to basically rearm. Come on. Right, that stuff needs to get planted. They've arrived at the stronghold. First time we've done it. So what's this stronghold like? What faction does it belong to? The Million Empire. So what are they like? People who have been here for a short period of time when the Neolithic a sort of period of time in the Neolithic Reverend, it is believed that some tribes people and outlanders have come to embrace the medieval ways of life and decided to unite. While still technologically inferior to many other factions, the subjects of this kingdom are well known for using towering fortifications to protect assets, as well as adopting the use of shields in combat and fighting in a particular orderly manner. Okay, they don't hate us. That helps. But let's see if we can trade. Yeah, we'll sell him. Because he is a heretic. And he's a pain in the ass. Let's see what we can get rid of. All of this. Yeah. I had to be careful we don't pick up the wrong thing, because sometimes it just throws in your own equipment in here as well because of the sidearm mod. Okay, so that's all done. Now what do we want? We want all the food. So we can go. Yeah, I'll take all your pumpkins. Can't take all your pumpkins. That's unfortunate. How about all? How much does it? How does an individual thing weigh? So if we take all your retriever meat, it will rot in 1.4, but we should be able to get. But we should be able to get back, I think, before it rots. Well, we haven't got any way of storing it. That's the issue. Okay. We need. Can't take all your pumpkins. Can take half of your pumpkins. Okay. Can take all of your healing medicine though. That's useful. And all of that. That should work. We could have some. There are a couple of goats, ram, goats, some so basically sheep, some goats, some cows could be nice. That's more mouths to feed. No, that'll be fine. We are reaching our carrying capacity as is. Got some nice stuff here. But yeah, let's. That ended well. Won't take us much time to get back with the supplies. Okay. Get some more clay bricks being made. We'll get some more. Well, first time actually, we'll make some granite blocks. We'll do that 20 times. They're not happy. Well, they're not happy about a ton of things. Disturbed sleep, all that kind of stuff. Starvation. Because our supplies of food are getting low. Okay. Well, everyone is having to suffer at the moment and tighten their belts. So, I am really worried about going down here and annoying the bugs. But we need the muffalo. Right, so you're cutting all this up. I have food stored away. Finally. That's growing, that's coming along. Need to build traps to keep out the animals. But we're a bit low on wood. Okay. So he's run out of ammunition. Managed to hurt it. It won't bleed out immediately, but it will probably bleed out over time, which is one of the things about hunting without arrows, which is useful. That even if you miss the stuff, you can still have a good chance of hitting them. Right, we need to basically just stock up our larders. It's already into spring. Starvation in this game is actually a pretty big risk early on, in my experience. Not having enough food because you can't store things easily is actually pretty bad. Let me guess, they're unhappy because they saw a skeleton. Ratty apparel. Okay, well. The caravan has arrived. Thank goodness for that. All the animals are coming back. And I'll put them through here. Okay, it takes a little bit of time, but we'll get there. Another cargo pod of weapons, eh? What did we get? A sieve, okay, well. Wait, is that near the bugs? Okay. If it is, we'll have to deal with it. Okay. Get them all in here. You guys can all heal up and everything. We'll unload the supplies and get the supplies into the storerooms. Major break risk. Why was wrong? Prisoner was sold. Well, yeah, he was sold. He wasn't of our religion, though. He probably didn't like the fact that we... Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate, because he was a godless heathen. And all our animals got flu, because of course they did. And you collapsed. Why? Go, juice addiction. Well, that's not good. And plague. So all our animals are basically getting plague. All our animals have got the flu. We're probably going to lose most of our donkeys now. Okay. Because that's just fantastic, folks. Not a lot I can do, unfortunately. Yes, some of them are already dying from the plague. Muffler Revenge. Run, you silly fool. Because it's all of them. Okay, yeah. This is actually really bad. Everyone... gather up, please. Because now we have to fight off a horde of enraged Muffalo. No, keep running. Okay. Counter-attack, please. Please don't take too many hits. Got knocked down. No! Got his left arm ripped off. Well, this was an absolute... Quickly rescue him before he dies. Save... He's a good Christian. Save him. Save him quickly. He lost his arm. No, it's not ripped off, it crushed it. This is annoying. Because actually he was one of the people I was hoping to recruit. With his left arm destroyed, he's not as useful to me now. Okay. This is a pain. But people took a beating. Only mild things. Could have been a lot worse. How did it go down? Logbook for him in the combat. Muffalo slammed into Tonjes in the torso painfully. Yeah, just the Muffalo just hit his left arm with its body mass and crushed it. He's out of arrows, isn't he? Okay, yeah. Oh boy. Go and convert the prisoner. Okay. Not very that effective. Okay, because he's high resistant. Man, this is annoying. Not only are we losing all our animals, just another day on the Rimworld, basically. Can someone haul these? Okay. Frog, where are you, frog? Get it done. Okay. Right, I'm going to put a quick cut in here, folks. And I'll get back to you when everyone's healed up and or something important happens. And we're back, folks, now. Most of our people are healed up, but more importantly, methodical research has been completed. Which is fantastic for us, because it took us absolute ages to get that done, but more than anything else, it means we can set up the next stage of my plan. So, with methodical research done, we can go to here, we can do productivity, and it's under simple research base. Now this is the thing, we need to make paper, and we need to make glass, which is the next two things in the process that we need to do. So, to do that, if I remember correctly, stone shelf, where is it? Those are book shelves, okay. Paperworking, here we go. Paperworking and glassworking is both there, which is going to take us a bit of time, unfortunately. I'm not going to lie. But we'll get them added to the queue of things that we need to do. Okay, so we're back here now. Stuff is getting set up. Food situation is okay. We've got enough, we've got some food stored away, bits and pieces. Now, you need to basically rearm, mate, before you do anything else. Now you can do it to sleep. Okay, so that's done. Oh, we got a merchant coming in. Fantastic. Okay, with also the amount of clay bricks we have, my plan for the next stage is about to come into fruition. Which is that I'm going to dig out this area here. Yeah. These guys' ideologies are hard. It's hard to actually get them to do what you want. Okay, so they're here. Faith, wake up. Dearest Faith, we need you to go and trade, even if you are tired and hungry. Okay, so what do we want to do? Hay is something very useful for us. Not right now, but it will become. We don't need it though, so we're not going to do anything with it. We'll grab some more jerked meat. And the dried berries. No, we don't need dried berries. They're actually really, oh man, they're really expensive. Take the bird skin. Camel hide, panther fur, guinea pig fur. You can have all that. What do we want to get rid of? That's the question. We don't have a lot. They have a lot of wood. And they're selling it super cheap. Yeah, I'm just going to buy it. We can get silver relatively easily. If we wanted to, we could sell some of our donkeys and stuff like that. We've got a ton of donkeys. It could actually become an issue during the winter months. It's a shame that they're both females. That donkey's actually getting a bit long in the tooth, so I'm going to sell it because they don't live much past. I'd put another 10 years, but I don't like having a ton of. Actually, don't actually have a ton of males. That's bad. So no, we'll keep what we've got. Anything else we want to get? We want to trade for? No. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of things to trade to them, which is not great, but it is how it is. Okay, so there's a load of wood there to collect, alongside some other stuff. And we got a mad squirrel. Well, the traders can deal with it. Okay. So, what I was saying, my plan is I am going to go back to doing some mining for the first time in a long time. Because we are going to dig out this area. It's unfortunately the time has come. I need to expand my storage. I need to do a whole bunch of things. And as much as I hate the insects, because I really hate the insects, this stuff has to go. So it's getting taken out. We've got enough miners to get this stuff done. What you need? Why are you complaining? Innocent prisoner died. Prisoner was sold. Well, sucks to be you then, doesn't it? Okay, we do also need to do some construction as we're here. We'd use that and get that tidied up. Actually, do that. Fires. Oh, it's a thunderstorm, maybe caused by the volcanic winter with all the dust in the atmosphere. He's in the chocolate. Well, we got enough stuff stored away, it's okay. Bots the construction, that was unfortunate. But my plan is to basically... Research request opportunity. Chief of the Isaac Confederation has sent us a message. He's researching some artifact and he seems to have hit us a roadblock. Improve our relationship. Yeah, fires and all that jazz. We've got it under control. It's raining. Right now I want to get this construction stuff done here. Get this done. Butch the construction again, come on. Right, there we go. That's filled back up. For the time being. This is all going to get taken out. Okay, those things got filled up with... Okay, wood and coal. You can have some coal chunks as well. But my plan is really simple. So, clear this area out, expand this, turn this into a small research area. I mean, I'm tempted to actually turn it into independent weapon storage. I mean, we don't have embrasures yet. But crenellations would be good to have. Man, that wood is getting wet. Okay. Yeah, food-wise, we're doing okay food-wise. We need to go and actually start collecting all the stuff we got down here that needs to be harvested, so I might have to turn a harvest order on. Actually, that's probably the thing to do. I have what's cool. When I play this game, I have a what I call a general purpose order, which is when I need something to get done straight then. Historic numbers become histrionic, and is desperately seeking attention. Yeah, well, how unfortunate for you. Okay. Histrionic. Histrionic? Is that how you pronounce it? Okay. Ritual, yeah. The Feast of St. John is coming up soon. Okay. Which just basically means summer's here, so we need to get all our supplies in as much as possible. Get everything stored away. So once everybody's had a nice wash and got all that done and tidied up, all this stuff was... Oh, really, a Manning Hunter pack? How many of them? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's a grizzly bear. Where is it? Where'd it go? How many of them are there? Oh, that's bad. Okay. Get behind the wall, please. Cancel this. Yeah, this is actually really bad. I thought it was only going to be like 1 or 2 bears. I don't have a lot of traps up. We may be able to get some of them. Okay, we're going to have to set an emergency order. Everyone stays. It's not great because the home area we don't have internal lavatories or anything. But will stop them from. No, it's not going to stop them. Okay, so we're going to have to fight these bears. Because they are coming. And they bypass the man traps. How did you miss this badly? Get back inside. Okay, one of them got stuck. Right. The rest of you target that bear. Do you have ammo? No, you got that. Right, let's go. Right, we got rid of that one. That one's coming, but it's already badly hurt. Okay, that one's down. Where's the final bear? Right, the final bear's just roaming around here. Okay, get out here. Oh, you're so slow. I hope we don't get you if we get you recruited. Okay, so that's coming around here. Is it? Okay. He got hit. You get a nasty hit. Okay, that's done. Rescue her. Okay. Someone heal Roderick quickly. A frog's doing it. Okay. Yeah, so she's just got a scratch, so it's not an issue. Yeah, got cut up pretty badly by that grizzly bear. We need to get some better defenses. Okay, no, that stuff needs to get burnt then. Burn corpses. So we'll go burn corpses, we'll go details, clear all, animal corpses. Right, so it will be okay. Just want to get just want rotten corpses. That's all we want. It's just going to be within this area. Okay, just for now anyway. And I can always expand it later. But Roderick had a fair fight with that bear. Then I tried to stabbed in the right leg. He's already up and about. So, what did it get him? Oh, there we go. That's Roderick and Frog. Tore into Roderick's right leg. Yeah, stabbed him in the left leg. Okay, that's fine. Let's expand that. Get all that put away. Man, that was a nasty fight. And muffalo meat is starting to rot. Okay. Yeah, so pretty brutal fight. Animals coming out of us, scratching us, stabbing at us. I had hoped that we would get a bit more done. I may just have to start putting cuts in. I'm not used to putting cuts into this game, to be honest. But we'll get it done. We've got a load of food that needs to come in as well. But yeah, as you can see, we're doing okay. Getting scratches and bumps from wild animals and the like, but we should be okay. Probably want to start walling this area off as well. Put a wall across here and force them to come down through this area instead, so we can put traps and stuff in it. But yes, so far not so bad. Got some bits and pieces done. As I did warn people that this was going to be like slow. Like the initial build up for this is relatively slow pace. You don't get a lot done because obviously low tech, slow speed of researching, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm intending to. My plans are intending to expand this into a research room. Expand this, take this out, or pretty much take all this out and build up a bit bigger barracks and have a bigger slave room and, well, surf room and get rid of those. Yeah, just sort of try and get more people into my colony and just hope I can get enough people, because one of the things that this style of game really, like this approach to playing Rimworld requires is that you require a lot of people. More so than normal, because guns in Rimworld are really powerful, especially with combat extension and combat extended. So what you want is that you end up having to have a lot of people to defend the colony, because you had to have people that fight melee and people that are range based. You want to have a good shield wall. I find like have 4 people with shields and melee weapons, or at least stuff with polearms, to help really sort of kill stuff in melee quickly and break through armor. Manhunter packs are particularly nasty if we can't get our inner settlement walled in. That actually should be something that I should really, really get done. My next primary goal is probably putting up our first curtain wall, like an inner wall of our compound. And we can still have an outer wall for defense, but have an inner wall so in case of like monster packs, beast packs, we can just say, yep, we have a wall up. So we can just retreat within inside our fortress and and sort of hold out, rather than having to go and kill them in melee. But yeah, that's something for next time. I should have done that sooner, really. That's one of my mistakes. But yeah. I've been Cornish-Knight, this has been Rimworld Medieval, Far From Home, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye, folks.